200,000 resumes. If you want to do it yourself, I'm going to tell you what I've learned in the years of doing this, so you won't make the same mistakes a lot of our home builders make. So if you're a home builder, don't fall victim to these myths. I've recruited for a lot of home builders, and they usually do these things which are bad. Okay, so these are the things you need to get over. There are myths. Only recruiting you need someone. That is not true. It's a myth. You need to recruit all the time. Don't ever stop recruiting. It's a bad idea. You should recruit all the time. You never know who's out there. You should recruit. You should also market all the time, right? Next, employees are expensive. That's not true. Employees are cheap. They're the best investment you're ever going to make. So don't wait to hire that person until you find the big job. Hire that person first. You got to train that person. So make sure you know employees are not expensive. They're the best tool you're ever going to make, best investment you're going to make. Next, we can do it ourselves. Not really. I mean, when you think about it, you generally as a home builder, you're not doing electrical, not plumbing, you're not going to do your own, bookkeeping, your own accounting. You shouldn't do your own recruiting. Companies like us can do it way faster and better and cheaper than you do it on your own. And we charge $1,200 a month to find all the people you need. So it's a myth. Find somebody you like to do the recruiting for you. You will not do as good a job as they will do. Next, recruit within the construction industry only. That is not true. We've hired 1,000 people. A lot of those people are not in construction. Example would be a project coordinator or like say selection coordinator. We've hired people that are wedding planners that just kill it. You think about it, you got all these sort of flaky people together at the right place at the right time. They do a great job, just like building a home. So wedding coordinators make great selection coordinators, and a lot of other things apply. So don't get stuck just recruiting the construction industry. You can recruit outside industry, it's fine. Hire fast, fire slow. Really bad idea. Usually home builders only hire somebody until they need them, and that's too late because you make a decision. You hire somebody right away you probably shouldn't hire, and they hire fast and they fire slow. Firing slow is even worse because you keep a person on board you shouldn't keep. The world's worst employee is one that's not bad enough to fire or good enough to keep. They'll kill an organization. Do not have them work for you because they'll set a bad precedent. If you hire somebody who's late, who lies or whatever, they'll kill your culture. So the truth is you should hire slow. Take the long time to find the right people. It is key. Make sure you hire slow and fire fast. If a person's not right for your culture, you should fire them. The rule of thumb I use is if you're going to hire everybody in a company, say you started your company over, right? And everybody was gone and you would hire them back. Anybody you wouldn't hire back for your new company, you should fire because they're killing your culture. Next, recruiting is a project that ends. It's not true. A home has a beginning, a middle, and end. Recruiting does not. And a lot of contractors think in terms of projects. They go, it has a beginning, a middle, and end. You should recruit all the time. It is not a project. It's an ongoing process. It's pretty much like marketing. So again, if you do want to do yourself, and you should do what we do because we have we have a 95% chance rate of people working out because that's what we do. You recruit all the time. Keep in mind, employees are the best deal we're going to make. Preferably don't do it yourself because someone else can do it better. Recruit outside the construction industry. You'll find good people. Remember to hire slow, take your time to hire the right people, fire fast if they're wrong because it'll kill your company. And recruiting is not a project. It never ends. Keep those in mind and you can do it yourself and do a good job. If you want to use us, that's great. contractorstaffingsource.com. I'm the founder. I'll be happy to help you out any way I can. Thank you very much for your time.